Somebody rang our boss last year and says they can't come in because they had Ebola. Now, at the time, Ebola was after killing 11,000 people in West Africa. And this fella thought, Ebola's popular.
Yeah. That's trending at the moment.
So don't do coronavirus or anything like that, because if you start doing
Did somebody really claim to have Ebola?
Ebola last year, yeah.
Just some random place in Ireland.
Yeah, like, and Jim, this is only the beginning of the list. Like, that's actually one of the more reasonable ones.
What?
Yeah. Another said they were allergic to wearing yellow. So they worked for a company where you had to wear yellow. I think we can think of what that company might be.
Possibly.
Yeah, and he said, there's something in the dye of yellow, I can't wear it, and it's after making me burst out in a rash and I can't go in. The doctors have to tell me I'm not to wear yellow, so I can't come in.
I'm allergic to yellow.
Yeah. A third worker said they were suffering from the flu because they left the fridge door open all night. They left the fridge door open all night and they're after catching the flu.
They got the flu off the fridge.
I'm after getting a terrible chill. I can't. Oh my God, I'm in bits over
flu.
Yeah, left the fridge door open.
Fantastic.
A fourth person said they left the window open and fog came in the window and it fogged up the alarm clock. So when the clock went off, they couldn't read the time. I thought that it was a different time and that the clock went off the wrong time.
Oh my God, these are magnificent.
They're brilliant, aren't
These
they?
are better than any of those weird kid ones you get for school things.
Yeah.
Oh my
These
God.
are adults.
Somebody actually expected their boss to believe that the fog stopped them reading their
I left the window
alarm
open,
clock.
yeah, and the fog came in and it went onto the lens of the alarm clock and I couldn't see it, so I thought the time was wrong.
That is absolutely magnificent.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Another fella said that his cat stole someone's house keys. Oh yeah, the cat stole the house keys and he'd locked himself in. As he bolt locks the door and he doesn't know where the cat is or where the keys are and he's going to have to call a locksmith. He can't get out of the house.
Fantastic.
Yeah. A few animal working ones actually. That's pretty. A dog ate his glasses and he couldn't drive without his glasses.
Literally, we've resorted to the dog ate. Oh my God.
The dog. And
Ate my glasses.
Yeah. Here's my favourite one though. A worker, he rang up to say, he obviously works a lot on phones or whatever, I don't know. Rang up to say, listen, I'm after losing my voice and I can't possibly come in. But his voice was perfect on the phone to the boss. So he was like, yeah, no, can't speak. Don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, as soon as the voice comes back now, I'll be in like a light, obviously. That wasn't a bother him.
I wasn't. Nobody challenged and said, well, you sound okay to me.
Well, obviously they did. These are just the chancers.
My voice. Somebody rang up and said my voice is gone.
My voice is gone. Not a bother on him. Another fella says, I was on my way to work and I got savaged by a seagull. He said he was savaged by a seagull. And he leapt like a salmon on a beach, he told his boss. He leapt like a salmon on the beach to defend himself. But he fell on a railing and he cracked a rib. And he couldn't come into work.
That's magnificent.
And there's the final one, which is the number one. Okay. A fella rang in and says, I can't come into work today. I'm in jail.
At least there was problems.
So, like, if you're in bed now, I would advise you very much, as much as you don't want to, today's the day to just get it together and go to work.
Go in,
Pull your sickie next week, because no one is going to believe you tomorrow.